Okay, so the Let's Play of Chunkytown does continue. I'm continuing on doing a dungeon just on my own this time. Garthis will be joining me later. He will be joining me later, he says. So that's good. I wanted to get this done though because I'm about to ding to level 85. I'm very close. I'm 89% of the way there, and I'm hoping this dungeon is gonna sort me out, basically. We'll see how it goes. I'm running with a slightly different config. I've put my display actually into 1080p rather than the 1200p or whatever it was. But like I said, I'm playing on my own. I think basically what's going to happen is the reason I rolled this tank in the first place, I keep getting stunned. This is not good. The main reason I rolled this tank was because I wanted to start doing the call to arms, is it? Where I can basically, when we're short of tanks and looking for dungeon, I can actually sign up and potentially win one of the random mounts, because I have awful luck at actually getting mounts, like random drop mounts. So I'm hoping I can get some that way, and I'm always a bit dubious about tanking because I'm just I'm not great at it, to be honest with you. I need to get a bit more confidence, but we'll get there. So hoping to reach level 85 finally. This has been put off for a very long time. And then my next big challenge is to go through and do... well, I've got a lot of dungeons I haven't actually done yet on this character. So that'll be the first thing, to get in and start doing those. And then after that we're going to hopefully look at doing the heroic modes. I'm only 18 months behind. That wasn't a good pull, if I'm being honest with you. All of my cooldowns are up. I can never remember if I can get knocked off here or not. But like I said, we'll get there, and I'm hoping to maybe tank looking for a raid. I don't want to actually go into like doing anything more than that. That's more than enough for me. My raiding, I do have another ult that I raid on sometimes, but mainly I'm just happy raiding on my hunter. That's absolutely fine. So I mean, I've also got in the background, I'm leveling up a monk on the mop beta. So I'm doing that as well. I've also got a shadow priest that I play from time to time, very infrequently, but I'm thinking of bringing him out for mop. I think he'll probably be my second character that I level up. I like playing ranged DPS. It's easy mode. I think there's a perception actually by DPS that it's easy mode, but tanking isn't actually that difficult. Getting stunned every time is a little bit annoying, but it's certainly not difficult. If I can do it, then surely anybody can. So we should ding by the end of all this. We've done 3% already. DPS is doing alright actually. Normally I don't fall behind on DPS here. And there we go, we got into the lead, but the hunter's done alright. It's good to see a decent hunter. Finally. It's only taken 84 levels. Right, let's move on. Everyone's ready, the hunter wants to pull, that's fine. Sure what pushed me back then. Probably should have a bit more idea. I have done this instance a few times now on this character. I should know what's going on. Like I say, I'm a little bit clueless. I'll hold my hands up, I am a bit clueless when it comes to playing this paladin. I don't think it really matters until you get to end game anyway. I do like this place, it's very pretty. And I only ever come here when it's time to level an alt. Just wait for the healer to pop across. Here he is, let's head off. Like I said, tanking is actually kind of easy on a paladin. The only problem is they do have a number of AoE taunt-like abilities. I think more than like a warrior, but I don't know. And I've never tanked on a druid. I've never even played a druid past about level 17. But we have a number of like AoE type taunts. We have a Hammer of the Righteousness, Avenger's Shield, Consecration. And I think that's it. They're the ones I use mainly to try and grab aggro off a number of targets. What's that? Wrist. That's not any good for me. Get over here. I'm not careful, I'm going to go out of line of sight and die. There's my phone going off. So this dragon puts a healing circle thing down there, so you have to drag it out of there, otherwise it'll just heal itself back up straight away. These things are resistant to physical damage, I think. It interrupts its spinny wave thing. But I hear it's the same tanking with a warrior. I've only used the warrior to tank up to about level 60. And what I've noticed with the differences there is you have a lot of things that aren't on a global cooldown, so you can literally just spam things. And once you're in the middle of a fight, at least up until level 60, you can just like spam those abilities whenever they're off cooldown, and that seems to be like kind of effective. My mentality when it comes to playing a class is that you should always be doing stuff. So if you've got an ability, unless you're waiting for like your targets to do something, you should always be doing something yourself. So that's definitely my mentality when it comes to playing a warrior. Spam all abilities all the time. Okay. Let's kill some turbulent squalls. Simple. I still keep getting this debuff on me. Okay, so this boss is really simple. What it's going to do is going to cast a wind direction, and basically you want to stay upwind from the boss, and that's going to give you a haste buff. Upwind of Altarius, attack and casting speed increased by 100%, movement speed increased by 30%. So you always want to be upwind from that, and it'll change every now and then. And on heroic mode, there goes my phone again. On heroic mode, it's almost exactly the same, except you get some more winds that if you they move about, and if you get caught in those, it will throw you up in the air. And I've already got the Sky Shard ring, which is a bit of a shame. Okay, that's like the first half of the instance done, these two bits here. Now it kind of steps up in difficulty. We get bigger packs, and the packs have, apart from this first one here, packs have better abilities, and we get healers. I always CC'd that. Let's interrupt CC. Odd way of denoting the thing you want CC'd. Normally the skull is the thing you want to kill first. That's fine. That went really rather well. I even didn't interrupt. It's one of the things Garthis always tells me I don't do enough of, is interrupts. I do try. Okay, so this bit here with this triangle, the things, if they're in there, they get healed, I think. But once they're out, so we're going to go through the other side, and we're just going to pull them, and that's fine. We just want to get this the depths of the healers down, so we want to get those down first. Stunned. Unfortunately my heal's on quite a long cooldown, so I can't get them all. Oh, there's one up, I didn't even notice him. And now these Sky 4 stars, which aren't too problematic now. They used to be an absolute ball ache though when Cataclysm went live. Very, very dangerous. Okay, we've got another one of these rooms. And we've got 2 more depths, so let's we want to get the adepts down first if they can't CC them both. Is he going to mind control one? He is. Nice and simple. Okay, now these are already in the triangle, so we're going to have to pull them out. So you can pull them back. When they're all out, that's fine. Let's target the one. He's been mind controlled, that's fine. Stunned. That's gone really well. And we're gonna ding very, very soon. We're at 99%. We won't even need to finish the dungeon, which is nice. And then I'm probably gonna have to look at where I need to spend my last talent point. I think I'm gonna get one. Stunned. Okay, let's pile in. So this guy Doesn't really do a lot, to be honest with you. The only thing he does that you need to know about is he will draw one of those kind of electric lightning triangles somewhere, and then you have to get in it. And if you don't, you're going to die. So it's starting to draw over there, so we can start to make our way across. And then he'll appear on top of you, and he kind of zaps everything outside of the triangle. Like I say, fairly simple. Would have been nice if we could have got it down before he did another one of these, but I don't think we're going to. And a ding! Wow, that's an epic way to reach level 85. Nothing of use for me. But alright. That's us done. That's us finally up to level 85. Now the game begins. Now the Let's Play begins. I shall see you next time. I'm going to go and spend probably a ridiculous amount of gold gearing up my character, and I'll see you then.